flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll run once more with JCN. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
10 yards on the play.
Here's Daniels. That's caught by Senate. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
70, Timber Wolf. Drop 60, drop 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23.
Washington Commanders. Ready, go. Ready.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
To throw is Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. Ready. At the Packers. 19.
Out of the gun, they go with Krosky Merritt. And he gets him a little bit closer, takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A 2-yard gain on the play. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
27-yard line.
7-puck Dragon 60. Go.
Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
70 Rangers.
Brings up fourth down.
60 Mass Warriors. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Going on fourth down. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson.
37 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you want to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46.
Loss of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 7.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they can't. To play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule line.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Okay, ready?
That's good. For our Packers. First down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
9-yard line.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the double. 19 sight, 19 touch, 60, 70.
Now Willis. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass caught. That's Golden. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
19 9.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Willis will look to throw it. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Packers 21. Commanders 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. After a great first week of football, what does week 2 have in store? The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Right to the air is Willis. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Packers! Matthew Golden with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Pioneer, go.
Now Daniels. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for Washington. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Daniels looking to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. 2nd and 16.
That's 6 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. Daniels. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. For him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson.
68 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's JCM.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18. And the Commanders 20.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Now Willis to throw. Quick slant to Watson.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson
with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here we go. Ready. 60 Eagles, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Micah Parsons.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Daniels. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
Willis showing off the wheels there. He gets him the first down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first.
Now Willis to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Look at this defense.
And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
That's taken in by Kraft.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Cup 19.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Back to throw Willis. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Panther 11. Ready.
Right back to the air with Willis. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Commanders 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go. Cowboy.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here's Daniels.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Micah Parsons.
His 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
19 Tiger. Check. Hurt.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Washington with the football here to begin. Quarter number 2.
As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the give, Krosky Merritt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, Daniels. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. McManus's point after is good. And the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Gravity Lions.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll swing this out to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Commanders first down. It's a gain of 6.
Ready, 76, ready.
On first down, it's Krosky Merritt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
From the 25, here's 2nd down at 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Cougar 19.
2nd and 7. At the 25-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw is Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free 4th down.
Got first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 35-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. That is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
To throw, here's Willis. Now he's going to step up and run.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Set. Come next. Hawk 70. Buffalo.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Ready. Panther 19 tight. Dragon 6, 79. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Willis. He'll try and do this himself.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Oh, that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Chip, 60, Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Willis. That's caught downfield. It's Golden.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
First down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Yeah, they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Willis is going to throw once more. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 2.
Here's Willis.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
From the gun, here's Willis.
This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Three.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain. To the air goes Daniels.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34.
First down, Commanders.
Up the middle with Eckler. And the ball is knocked out. But Washington looked to get this one back, and indeed they did. They will still have possession. Working out of the gun, Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, Reed, go. Let's go.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Daniels.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal.
Washington. 52. Let's go. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Now it's the backup Mariota. Touchdown!
Ben Sinnott.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Same bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the cheap bag. Watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he on? Is it Alpha and Omega? Welcome home.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Matthew Golden,
75 yards.
and the Packers have got it on cruise control. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's Mariota. That's caught. Krosky Merritt with it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Set, hut. 52 blaster. Ready.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, Mariota. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now Willis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Again, Willis to throw. That's taken in by Kraft.
He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And that one results in 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 40. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for two. Willis will try and throw for this. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Pause red. Blue 32.
Mariota now.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Off the play fake, Mariota.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney across midfield.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Willis now off of play action. Right side to Watson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Commanders.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Green Bay.
Malik Willis, 28 yards. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Extra point from McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Set. Yellow, 22. Set, cut.
Here's Krosky-Merritt to start the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Check pink. Ready, ready. Black, 95, set, go. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Krosky-Merritt. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
It's a gain of a yard.
Grill green.
And it's third down.
Mariota to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
50, green. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Malik Willis,
30 yards.
And the Packers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And bulldozing his way through.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
45, White.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at about the 28. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Without a doubt. And coach. He wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 3. A run inside, Krusky Merritt.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Here we claw red.
Mariota.
That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
A loss of 7 yards.
He'll drop to throw.
3rd and 15.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A gain of 18. And the Commanders first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
To throw Mariota.
To the right side and intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And with that last completion, folks, he now owns the NFL record for most passing yards in a single game.
put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Poses. You think the
okay. You think posing will save the day. You think we don't see that you're running. Better call your boys, 'cause I'm coming. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sun, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taken away.
been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.